Galatians, Galatians, chapter 3, verse 1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahawah. Set your afflictions on things above, not on things on the earth. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakwadash. The Wadiyah by Hashem Yahawashi for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserve the honors. Rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word to sincerity and the truth. And being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the Alpha, the Egypt, the walk of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elected to the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Okay, I'll rock this eye. This will come out clear. And draw to a conclusion. Alright? And, I was listening to a couple of brothers, different videos. Then I started listening to this one video. One of the brothers mentioned the word confidence. And we have confidence. We have confidence in Yahawah, Yahawashi. And all these things will come to pass. And how you say, which we need. We need Yahawashi Yahawashi. Because as you can see, anything we do on our own comes to none. Or someone else is plotting on to take it. So, for all our issues and all our troubles, we set it up high on Yahawashi, and we let him deal with it. We got things that we supposed to be responsible for, but all the issues that's out of our hand, it belongs to Yahawashi. That's what makes this that's what makes our confidence strong. That if he takes care of it, we as a hopeful elect don't have to worry about it, or we could navigate to be able to be not too much worries, alright? How you say, despair, doubt, anxiety. I was looking up some of these words, and especially this one right here, which I'm having a problem pronouncing right now. We're gonna look that up, and I'm gonna say it. The secretary said it. I was just looking it up, and it says aced, right? And it says, let's see what aced means. Aced, and it goes right into the word anxiety. Look, aced.
A feeling of deep anxiety or dread, typically an unfocused one about the human condition or the state of the world in general.
Ace, we don't have to worry about the state of the world in general. That's up to Yahawashi Yahawashi, because he already set the what we're gonna experience already. What's to come already. So all we have to do is just play it out. So we don't have to worry about the ace of the world. Alright, the world, the state of the condition of the world in general. Because we know this world has to go in order for a better world to come. And we have confidence in that. That is something better than this. What we're going through. right? Um, Skepticism, right? I was looking at that word skepticism too. Most of these words, majority of these words around confidence have to do with each other. You don't want to worry yourself. You want to put all your kids into Yahawashi. Let's read those verses again, because this is rolling in the spirit. All right, it says, all right, Galatians, chapter 3, verse 1. So excuse me. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, and we are risen with Hamashiach through the scriptures, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of Yahawah. And he's up there holding these down. He's all these things that we got going on earth that we got no control over. Yahawah Bashim Shah got it. Because we don't know what's going on in the deep cuts of this world. Right now, in this 11:56, somebody's being put to death. Somebody's getting ran down on. Somebody's being kidnapped. We can't control this filthy ass world. Only Yahawah Shemel Shah, he who let it will let it. You know? Just like, you know, you go to work, go home, you deal with your situation. Some things it's out of control. Like you can't deal with. Like you know, the Lord will give you enough that you could bear. But the stuff that's out of your hands, you give to Him. And I was, like I said, I was listening to a couple of brothers, and you know, different videos, and then one video I was watching, he had mentioned, one of the brothers mentioned this word. You know, I watch so many videos. Sometimes I watch while I'm sleeping, and I can hear something about sleeping, I'll wake up to it. You know, and the brother mentioned this confidence. We gotta have our confidence is based is comes from Yahawah Shemel Shah. And I got a few verses to prove that. I was just reading. You know, I was just going through some verses. First, let me go back. Let's go back. All right, it says Galatians chapter 3, verse 1. If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Yahawashi sitteth on the right hand of Yahawah. Set your afflictions on things above, not on things on the earth. Because our affliction, right? Let's go to that one right fast. Fon G5426. Find ye, to have understanding, to be wise, to feel, to think, to have an opinion of oneself. Think, see, he's right back to this right here. All the negativity, the ink, this skepticism, anxiety, right, weakness, doubt, fear, despair. You know, those things is all around that one word, confidence. You gotta deal with that magnifying glass is telling you what you gotta have confidence in. And you know, in this flesh, you're gonna be warring against it all day. You know, just on the minor things, you're gonna war against in this body. You know, but what it says is to have an opinion of oneself. Think of oneself to be modest, not let one opinion of itself exceed the bound of modesty. To think or judge what one opinion is. To be of the same mind, agree together. See? Cherish the same views. Be harmonious. to direct one's mind to a thing to seek, to strive for, right? Set your afflictions, right? Set your afflictions on high, right? Set your afflictions on things above, right? That's what we do. So all these things that's around this word confidence, we don't have to. That's why it's also in the hedge, the word confidence. That's your force. That's like a force field. It's like a magnifying glass, right? That word probably was so, it had to be. It was so cluttered with all these other words around it. It had to be magnified, bigger than the rest of the words. Your confidence in Yahawashi is going to get you out of here. That leads to faith. Right? I got a few words with the word confidence. It was 40 times this word was mentioned. That led to it. A few words goes actually see, it leads to the word faith. Let me see something here. But yeah, faith in Yahawashi, confidence in Yahawashi. All right. Okay, when you pray to Him, and they hear your prayers, and they say, okay, let's work on this young man's issue. You know, sometimes sometimes scripture where it took what was that? A few of the prophets, a few of the prayers. I think Daniel, sometimes you believe, and he kept praying Yahawashi. He kept praying Yahawashi. And Yahawashi sent I think he said he sent Michael. Oh, he said Mike. I think Michael. Salaki, if I said this wrong. He heard the prayers of the Lord. He heard the prayers of Daniel, and he said, I was busy doing something else, but I heard your prayers. Lack of saying. So it's the same thing. You know, he hears our prayers, but he's busy setting up things. We just gotta have confidence that when he do show, when he said he's always on time. I can't remember how it goes. He said he's never there when you call, but he's always on time. There you go, something like that. He hears when you call. In this case, he hears when you call, but he's always on time, right when you need him. Trust me. Right there, bang. Right, and it says, let me see, I got 2 verses more too. Listen, I got 2. I want to see one. I'm gonna read both of them and just go through them. Right? It says 1 John chapter 5 verse 14, and this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, He heareth us. So that goes right into what I just explained. So we have confidence in that. And I'm telling you, and I know, you know, we all, our righteousness is as filthy rags. So we always sinning. We're sinners. We need Him. We want to get out of this situation we're in, because we can't get it right until He come back. That's when we're going to be perfect. If we was righteous, if we was 100% righteous, we wouldn't have all these infirmities. That's why we ask you for another day. We ask him, oh, please forgive us for our sins. And boy, do we need to be forgiven. Alright, so I got another one. Let me see, it says... Alright, go on, this we got another one. 1 John 2, verse 26. And little children, right there. Scripture says, alright, and little children abide in him, that when he shall appear, we may have confidence and not be ashamed before him at his coming. That's right. So everything we do, we're doing for him. You know? We do this for Yahawashi, Yahawashi. You know? There's no way we can get out of this without it. Through the spirit of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. So I'll give 1 second. So we have confidence. You know, there's always demons around. You know, because you know, us in this flesh we sin, and you know we don't mean to sin, but sometimes you know the flesh gets overwhelmed. Sometimes we don't do sin like to the ability that we kill, murdering, killing people, or we going around eating ham sandwiches and shit. Not that type of shit. Just normal sins that I have no control of. Like food, like for example, like you don't know what the hell they put in food. You don't know when you get an animal, a lamb or something, or a goat or something, and you know you get some meat and you don't know what the hell they do to it. So you pray over it. Pray to bless the food or to bless you every day. You know? So you don't know what the hell is in the fabric you wear. So you bless everything that you wake up, you call on the Lord. Alright? This place is ridiculous, man. So let me see something here. I just said this. See this? Like I said, alright. It says hold on. Let me see. See? It says Ephesians chapter 2, verse 6, verse 4. But Yahawah, who is rich in mercy, for his great love, wherewith he loved us, even when we are dead in sin, has quickened us together with Hamashiach. By the grace ye are saved. You see, we are quickened by Yahawashi blood. We're made alive. Because we can't follow all the laws. So the best of our ability, we follow the laws that we have control over. But the some of the law, you can't run down on fairy tales. I call them fairy tale. Alright? Verse 6. And has risen us together and made us sit together in a heavenly place in Hamashiach Yahawashi. And that's where we sit at. We sit in the heavenly place with Yahawashi, and we have confidence in that. You know? To the spirit Yahawashi, that when he comes, he finds us doing his will of Yahawashi. There's a war out here. And the only thing that keeps us safe is Yahawashi. You know, just going with the spirit. You know? I tell you, I could not, if I wasn't doing what I was doing, I'd probably be falling out of a helicopter too. Or, I wouldn't say changing my agenda, nothing like that, but, I don't know. I didn't eat unlawful food. So, I'm just saying, when you famous, you don't know what the hell, you don't know. If it was up to you, that's how you know the spirit, Yahawashi is controlling the spirits. You know? And you want him to protect you. So this is all spiritual, you know. And having confidence in Yahawashi is all you have. Walking through this demonic world. And this place can give you anxiety. You know? Have you fearing the wrong shit. You know, you have to fear Yahawashi. That's in getting the knowledge. The fear of the Lord is thy treasure. That's treasure, the fear of the Lord, Yahawashi. You know? Oh man. Which is beautiful. All prayers and honor and glory go to Yahawashi, Krapadash. The water of Yahawashi, forgive us apostles and the elders of great millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.